Alright, I don't know exactly what to think of my health at this point. I know I'm not getting enough exercise. It feels like the nutrition is on cue, especially with the aid of all these various herbs I have easy access to. I'm able to make different concoctions. And even when I still have room to bring in new stuff like this anise. This anise seed. I have room to still add that into the pile, and it's really nice. I don't really have. I have maybe. It's hard to even. It's nothing to complain about. I don't really have dizziness. I'll just say that. I did have facial flushing today. It feels weird on my face, almost like it's numb and flushing, but just slight. It's not as bad as it has been in the past. So this really, I'm not really complaining about anything. There's really nothing to complain about. All right, it's all going okay and steady. It could be because of the weather, but it did get cold last night. I seem to be handling it okay. I felt like I was gonna have. Okay, all right. I felt like I was gonna have a cold, but last night, but it didn't turn into it. I still have. I feel it in my appendix area. I still have a weird feeling that comes and goes. Okay, it's not as bad as it's gotten. It's not ever gotten to the point where it's so painful I couldn't move. But it gets tight, and I've been applying magnets when it's at its tightest. I forget to put magnets on it all the time. That's what I try to promise myself to do, but I end up never doing that when the appendix feels better. Okay, when I just don't feel the appendix. I'm kind of feeling it now. Maybe I might put the magnet pack, which I wrapped them in this sock now. Pretty much just kind of sit it on the hip. But I'm cooking, and I got all the windows down. It's nice and warm. I try to focus cooking on midday when it's warmest so I can get the most air circulation. I do believe the gas is causing some like dizziness issues, but I just need good air and good weather, and it's really manageable. While the wind is passing through the driver's side over to the passenger side, so it's pretty good. Just besides not getting enough exercise, I'm really unhappy with just the lack of opportunities for exercise. I've been just trying to think of weird ways that I could do things, but I really need an anchor point. Anchor points are it, and without them, if I had a bigger car, a different car, I bet I could set something up inside the car. I thought about wrapping things up on the roof that I could hang on the roof in some way. It just doesn't work on such a small car. This car is way too small for using as an exercise tool. That's something, if I had an RV, I would tear everything out and just turn it into a gym. It would just be my mobile gym that I sleep in. Okay. I just want all the room possible to do everything. Okay. So, me having my desires definitely don't coincide with the majority of the people. Okay, because only 15% of the populations, if the population is even motivated to get into exercise, only 15% of the people sign up for gym memberships anyway. It's such a small portion of people. All right, so I'm going to end it here. It's just I'm trying to think of anything else that I could complain about. I've been eating okay, potatoes cooking right now, and this seems to help a lot. Chewing on basil leaves. This seemed to help my liver, so I'm going to continue with that. And let me just say also that my sex drive has increased. Okay, it's been kind of overwhelming, and I'm just going to stop there with that.